Two-Faced! Is this the one that Emily Armstrong was going to put her screamy pants on for? I love that dreamy, eerie sound. You can get a similar sound, I think that's happening on keyboard, but by putting a delay effect on a guitar before the distortion, and then it gets this sort of tortured delay sound. Classic Linkin Park guitar. Do you hear how broken her voice is? And tonally rich? There's so much pitch in there, even though it's not a sung note. Listening again. The little oi at the end. See, you have this cracky, broken voice that has aggression and angst in it, but there's so much vulnerability too. This is what I always loved about Chester's screams. They were so there from like an authentically painful standpoint. One more time. It's like a whale. I've done lots of videos explaining how she does that. Be sure to check those out. I'll link them in the playlist at the end of the video.
Hanging by a thread, trying to say I'm not, but I'm in it over my head. That's when I figured out where it led, beginning to realize that you put me over the edge.
I love the faster pace of this rap.
It's not rigid, your rules aren't fair, the dark's too vivid, the light's not there, I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind, I run into it blind like two-faced caught in the middle.
Beautiful blend.
Can't bear to put it all behind, I run into it blind like two-faced caught in the middle, caught in the middle, two-faced counting to zero, counting to zero, you should have recognized.
And you've got that wonderful layered thing going on where you've got the cleaner, more subdued vocals panned out here. And you've got the broken sorts of stuff happening in the middle. And she does a wonderful job of using just enough of a broken voice while she's singing to blend with the clean, supportive voices here. It's wonderful production, wonderful, mindful, yet aggressive singing. I like that, counting to zero. They're so playful with their words and intentional in bringing all sorts of different things together. Hear that? It's Two-Face! She gets so much lighter on two and then grounds in this very chesty aggression. It's in the subtleties. How she uses her voice, how she intentionally thins and thickens, falls apart, regains control. There's that happening all over this melody, not just those seemingly unbridled screams.
Last time you told me it wasn't true and pointing everything.
Even that sound right there. And then a comment on the video. I love how they divided it and did the mirror image right there, right on Two-Face. That's pretty cool. But listen here. That's a really good example of her broken apart pitch scream sort of technique. So it starts a little cleaner, and then on Faced it falls apart even more, and it's doubled. But if you start cleaner with just some compression, Two-Faced, and then let that happen, slow down, Two-Faced, lean, compress into it, Two-Faced, you get that cohesiveness out of the brokenness.
Last time you told me it wasn't true.
Cool delay there.
Every finger with things that you didn't do. So
The microphone.
last time you told me it wasn't true and pointing every finger with things that you didn't do.
How she points the microphone right at him right as he's saying, point the finger.
So that's why I kept missing the clues and never realized that the one that did it was you. The truth's not rigid, the rules aren't fair.
There's like this light humor and whimsy in this performance, even though the lyric is heavy.
Too vivid, the light's not there. I start to give in, but
Yeah.
I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind like
Here on Middle, what she does. Middle! There's this release, this sort of sigh upward. Oh! She does that all the time. Pay attention to her exits, and you'll appreciate her approach even more. They're not taking themselves too seriously, makes me take them seriously even more.
I can't hear myself think.
Oh, here we go.
Hear myself think.
stop yelling at me!
Can anyone say, shut up when I'm talking to you? Shut up! Oh, that brokenness. But it's not in any way like a cheesy throwback. It's like a respectable tribute to where they've been and new. All at the same time. Notice she's around the same pitch as the scratches. That's pretty cool. Listen again. It's like right in the same places. That is such an amazing... They probably did that on purpose. It's just, it melds the arrangement and her voice. Mike has said that she sounds like she already has distortion on her voice. It's a certain tonality, like a bit crusher thing on it. And then to have that distorted scratching reinforcing her scream. What a brilliant arranging choice. Ooh, and then you hear the actual production distortion come in there on her voice. Yes! Please, someone comment on this video because someone has on every Emily Armstrong video I've done that she's ruining her voice and it can't possibly be healthy what she's doing. Please, just so we can have that on this video. She's not ruining her voice. Size! Desperate! Oh, listen to that build with the like completely menacing scream back there. But one thing to understand is these are all pitch screams. These are all fully voiced screams with compressed false chord engagement above them. She's not removing her voice here. That's why we're so connected. That's why they're so desperate and vulnerable sounding.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. We're on the same page right now.
Good. Yes, what pure fun and joy. That is the best way I can describe this. I love their energy. Like I said, them not taking themselves too seriously, them just having fun and still being intense and still being able to like deliver this sort of heavier rage. It's a uniqueness to Linkin Park that you just can't find it anywhere else. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my many other Linkin Park videos in this playlist here. And if you would like help pulling new things out of your voice, particularly in the area of screaming and distorted singing, but you don't quite know where to start? Click the link below in the pinned comment or video description and join my free course. Learn the basics of what it means to play with your voice freely, and I'll help you take it from there. We'll see you for more.